Hi, I'm Lindsay Corcoran from thedailyshrewsbury.com, and this is your weekly news. The town of Shrewsbury and Selco are considering funding the Code Red emergency notification system next year. Code Red system was tested on Wednesday as they tried to contact the entire database. These calls gave Shrewsbury and Selco personnel the chance to test the emergency system and validate the contact information in the database. Shrewsbury residents are invited to visit the Shrewsbury or Selco websites to add, change, or otherwise modify their contact information. You can add your cell phone and email to receive notifications there as well. Get more information about Code Red at thedailyshrewsbury.com. Our readers are talking about the intersection of Main and South Street after a concerned resident called the intersection dangerous and said something needs to be done to increase safety. Share your thoughts at thedailyshrewsbury.com. Shrewsbury's Board of Selectmen will soon oversee another dog hearing to deal with a dog that has allegedly been running loose in its neighborhood. Animal Control Officer Leona Pease has investigated the complaint against a dog named Drexel, a black and white boxer, owned by Kimberly Collins of 47 Memorial Drive. The same dog was before Selectmen in January of 2010 regarding being loose in the area of the Adams Farm development. While Collins has a chain-link fence to contain the dog, Pease said that she has not followed up on the suggestion of getting a wireless fence dog containment system. According to Pease, 7 tickets were sent to Collins regarding her dog in 2011. Pease said she finds this dog to be a nuisance to neighbors by running free in violation of town bylaws. The dog hearing is set for the April 17th Board of Selectmen meeting. For more on this story, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Shrewsbury's first robotics team, Team 467, took first place this weekend at the regional competition in Washington, D.C. The team had 9 qualifying matches and had a record of 7-2-0. At the end of the qualification matches, they were ranked 3rd. The team entered the finals as the second-seeded alliance with 2 other teams, Team 257 and Team 2914, against the first-seeded alliance. In the final match, they defeated the first-place alliance with the first and second-ranked teams to become the 2012 Washington, D.C. regional champions. The Shrewsbury Colonials also won the Team Spirit Award. Thanks to their win this weekend, the team has qualified for the national competition in St. Louis, Missouri. For more on this story, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com.
The Shrewsbury Health Department appreciates your support in ensuring that mercury is properly removed and disposed from our environment. To dispose of compact and regular fluorescent bulbs, go to the Shrewsbury Home Depot courtesy counter. You may bring button batteries, thermometers, and thermostats to the Health Department office at Town Hall. This message is brought to you by the Shrewsbury Health Department. Thank you.
Hey, that's a nice helmet you got there. Your mommy make you wear it? What's the matter? Scared you're gonna fall? You need some training wheels too? Hey, helmet boy! My sister's got a helmet like that. Maybe you should wear a dress just like her.
While they may not have broken the record this year, the 5th annual Shrewsbury Road Scholars 5K and 1 Mile Fun One still drew an impressive 424 runners who raced the course around Oak Middle School on Sunday morning. Presenting sponsors this year included Avidia Bank, Dunkin' Donuts, Fallon, and the Shrewsbury Health and Racquet Club. All proceeds from the race will go directly to Shrewsbury Citizens for Education Fund to purchase classroom books and materials and to support innovative programs and activities in the Shrewsbury Public Schools. Last year's race raised over $12,000 for the schools, which was divided up to benefit every school in the district. See more pictures from the race at thedailyshrewsbury.com. Shrewsbury's Indian community came together at the Shrewsbury Public Library on Saturday afternoon to celebrate their spring holiday of Holi. Reference librarian Priya Rathnam organized the event with the help of the newly created Multicultural Committee, which plans to hold several more events highlighting different cultural communities in Shrewsbury. Holi is the Indian festival of colors, which recognizes the beginning of spring. The festival at the library featured dancers from Shaila's School of Dance in Shrewsbury, where Shaila Verma teaches traditional Indian folk and Bollywood dances to students of all ages. See more pictures from the event at thedailyshrewsbury.com. State Rep Matt Beaton endorsed current chairman of the Board of Selectmen Jim Kane in his bid for re-election in the annual town election this May. Kane is running in the only contested race this spring as he faces off against former selectman Ben Tartaglia. Kane is seeking a second term after being elected in 2009. Tartaglia served one term and lost his re-election bid in a four-way race last year when Selectman Mo DiPaolo was re-elected and Henry Fitzgerald won his seat. Stay up to date on all of the election news at thedailyshrewsbury.com. Despite the flurries falling from the sky, Shrewsbury residents prepared the town for spring by participating in the annual town cleanup on Saturday morning. Once again this year, Shrewsbury organizations volunteered to help with the Shrewsbury Parks and Recreation Department to prepare the town's public spaces and athletic fields for the busy spring season. According to Parks and Recreation Director Angela Snell, around 100 people helped with the cleanup despite the weather. I'm Lindsay Corcoran, and this has been your weekly news. To see these stories and much more, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Be sure to tune in to SPAC 28 again next Thursday at 7 and 10 p.m. Thanks for watching.